Hello folks, welcome back. In the last video I have told you to create a GitHub account. I hope you all did that. So in this video I will tell you how to connect your GitHub to your system and also how to upload or push your code into GitHub. Okay. Actually GitHub is a very nice one. So we have so many cool features. You can use all the cool features and also it will be very easy to monetize your code. Okay, and you can I told you now you can push and you can pull the requests, and also all your teammates can easily collaborate in this code. Okay, the GitHub. So for that, first of all we have two steps to do. First of all, we need to connect the GitHub to your system, and the next step you need to connect GitHub to your Visual Studio Code, okay, VS Code. So first of all, you need to create a folder. So for that, I will create a new folder here. This is a new folder, and I will name it as temp or text. Right, so this is the folder I created. So I can double click here, or I will paste this HTML. I will copy this HTML code, a small code I already shown you in the last video, right? So that's the code. I will paste it here. Right, it's completed. Now you can do one thing. Just right click any place behind in the folder. So right click here, and you can, I hope no, this option is not working here. Or you can do one thing. It's a shortcut. Just click on this bar, okay, and write CMD and click enter. After that you will get a command prompt on that location. See, the location is desktop and test folder. Okay, here you can write dot space code code. Okay, remember this dot code. Just click enter. Oh my god, it's not working here. Okay, nothing. So just open the VS Code here. You can open the VS Code. I'm running in the RDP, so that's why it's not working. It's okay. So just open the VS Code and so close this one. It's the last one. I can also close the folder. Now I will open that folder. Okay, you can just simply drag and drop here. You can drag and drop here. So I will just drag and drop here. So it will automatically open that folder. Right? Just close this one. And here you can click here. So this is the sample code. Okay, if you want, I can also give in the Discord server, in our Discord server. You can check it out. So after that, we created a small folder. It's like a project. It's like a project. So now we need to connect your GitHub to our system. For that purpose, you need to open a command prompt, CMD, and click enter. It will open a command prompt. Here we have a small commands. You need to write only for one time. From next time you don't need to write these commands. So just this is the commands. Before that you need to check whether your GitHub account is connected or not. For that purpose we need to write a command git space config space ---- list. This is the command. Just click enter. See, I have already added my Gmail and also my username. Okay, no worries, I will show you how to do it again. So just go to your GitHub account, open a browser and go to GitHub and open GitHub. Right, so here you need to go to this symbol, okay, your profile symbol, and here you need to go to settings. Here you can find your name, right? This is the name. If you don't find any name, you can write your name and click save update profile here. Write any name of your name or something, anything. Just copy this and I will give this code in our Discord server. Okay, so these are the code. The first command, you need to write, instead of name you need to write your name. Okay, just copy it and go to command prompt and paste it here and click enter. Okay, our name is set into our system. Our name is updated. Now if you want to update your Gmail, after that you need to update your Gmail. Just go to command prompt. Okay, instead of this you need to give your email. You can find your email in the GitHub. In the email section, click on email section. Here you can find your primary email. So just copy this primary email and go to command prompt, and you can edit this command with your Gmail account. So just copy this and go to command prompt again and paste it here and click enter. Again we will go to that config thing, this command, just click enter. See, now my before for you this user.email user.name will not come because you not set your Gmail GitHub data to in our GitHub config. So for that purpose we need to run these two commands. Okay, after running these two commands you can find your name and also in your Gmail account here. Okay, by this we completed the first step. In the second step we need to connect Visual Studio to a GitHub account. So for that purpose go to Visual Studio and here go to that account symbol. Here I already connected this. I will sign out here. Sign out. Right, so now I will again sign in. Click on it. Turn on settings as sync. Right, click on it. Here you need to sign in and turn on. Click on it. Here you have two options, sign in with GitHub and sign in with Microsoft. I will select sign in with GitHub. So it will open a new tab with this one. Just click on continue here, and here you need to click on open Visual Studio Code. So again click on open. Okay, here you can also merge this. Yeah, so if I can see my thing is again sign in. I signed in, right? So now in this second step also completed. Now we will push our code into GitHub. Okay, for that purpose you need to just I will close this command, this Chrome browser and also VS Code and also this command prompt and also this one. Okay, here this is our folder, right? Project folder. Just go to the project folder. On the project folder, the right click here, you can find git bash. Okay, click on it. You will see a small window, terminal window. This is called git bash. So again go to our GitHub account. I will close this. We don't need this. Okay, now you can see here we have a plus symbol, right? Click on it. You will find some options. Here go to new repository and create a repository in GitHub. So to create a GitHub repository you need to give a name to it. Okay, I created a unit. You can give your project name here. For this purpose I don't have any project, right? So I will type test as a project name. Okay, and now here we have two options. See, one is public and one is private. What is public and what is private? Actually public is anyone can access your repository in all the world. Okay, in the internet anyone can access your repository. If you put it private, right, so no one can access the GitHub that repository Okay, you can add the users as a collaborators. After that I will show you how to do that also, not in this video, in the future videos. Okay, for now you can if you put it private, you can access that folder or project repository. No one can access that repository. So for now, this purpose, the tutorial purpose, I will click on public only. Okay, mostly we use private. Sometimes if you create a public repository, right, any open source collaborations, any open source project, right, at that time you can put that project in a public. So now I'll click on create repository. After that you will find some cool commands. See, we have some cool commands here. You need to type these commands in this small terminal. So first command is git init. Git, okay, git init, and click on enter. You will find something like this. Okay, don't worry about it. And now you need to type git. You want to push all your code in the folder, right, at that time. So you need to write as git add dot. So we are adding all the files in the folder to GitHub repository. So at that time you need to add git add dot. Just click enter. After that you need to just copy this command. It's nothing but you need to give a name to your commit. Okay, you can give whatever you want. For now purpose I will use the default one, first commit. So just click on it, enter. Okay. Now click on this one, copy this and paste it here, where we are pushing the code in a main branch. Actually we can create a separate branches also for a development branch, production branch. We will explain you in the future video. Now you can't understand that. Okay, in the future videos we will explain you how to create a separate branches like development branch and production branch, like so. Just click and enter. Now you need to give a repository link. For that you need to copy this command and paste it here. Okay, yeah, just click on enter. Right, now this is the last command. Just this command used to push your code into the GitHub. In this command we will use like something, I will tell you. Wait, so we are pushing code into origin, means it's a branch to a main branch, right? So just click on enter. It will upload. Okay, now just refresh this. You can see our code is uploaded with a commit of first commit. Okay, in 1 minute before. Just click on enter. You can see our code is uploaded. Now whenever you made a changes, okay, after that you need to push your code. Okay, whenever you made a change to your code, just push your code into the GitHub. I will show you how to push that. For next time you don't need to give all these commands. Okay, for the first time only you need to give this command. Now you can go to the repository. You need to go to your VS Code, and here I will type it something like, instead of my first paragraph, my first blog, something like that. Okay, just click on save button for now. Okay, just click on, you can also use Ctrl S. Okay, just click on yes, save. So you can see here we have a source control tab. Just click on it. You can see all the changes what you made. Okay, if you can see the changes. If you made the changes in the demo.html, you will find a demo.html file here. And also you can find the it means you created made a change in that file. It means, okay, like that. If you create a multiple files, if you change the multiple files, you will get all the files here. Okay, and you need to give a commit name. For the first time we given first for initial commit, right? Initial commit, right, as a first commit. You can see here, for the first time I will give as a initial first commit. Like that you can give something like this is up to you. You can give whatever you want. Like if I complete the if I complete the sign in code, at that time I can give sign in TED. Like that you can give something like this, and just click on tick mark here. Okay, and it will ask one button, so just click on it. Just click on OK. That's it. Our code is pushed into the GitHub. You can see. Oh, sorry, actually it's pushed into the GitHub. Just reload it and go to here. You can see sign in completed. The commit name is game, right? So if you can, you also can see the changes here, my first blog. And also you can see what are the commits and what are the changes also. Like go to back and okay, sorry, and this one, click on this commit and you can see what are the changes. From these to this we changed it. Like this we can see all the changes, and we can also go back, and we have so many cool features. Like we can also integrate some automatic bots, like it will automatically check your code, and you can give some tests also. It will test the code, and it will pass the test. That at that time the code will be pushed into your GitHub account. Okay, like that we can do pull requests and so many things. We will explain you the future videos. Eventually you can understand all the things. Don't worry if you're not understanding, don't sweat it out. So by this I completed the second video. I hope you all understand the video, and if you like the video, please click the like button in the below and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. And also just you can find the link to our Discord community. Just go ahead and click on that link and go join our community.